Driving for work? You could be missing out on valuable tax relief. Mileage allowance payments are designed to help you recoup some of the costs associated with using your personal vehicle for work. Understanding how this allowance works can put money back in your pocket. This guide breaks down everything you need to know about mileage allowance payments, from eligibility to claiming. Mileage allowance payments are a rate approved by HMRC that you can claim for business miles driven in your personal vehicle. They cover the costs of fuel, wear and tear, and other running expenses. Instead of tracking every single expense, you can use these approved rates to simplify your claims. This makes it much easier to manage your finances and ensure you're not out of pocket for work-related travel. The amount you can claim depends on the vehicle you use and the distance traveled. It's important to keep accurate records of your journeys, including the date, purpose and mileage covered. This will ensure that your claims are precise and compliant with HMRC guidelines. Here are the current HMRC-approved mileage rates for the 2024 to 2025 tax year. These rates are designed to cover the costs of fuel, maintenance and wear and tear on your vehicle. Cars: 45 pence per mile for the first 10,000 miles, then 25 pence per mile. This means that for the initial 10,000 miles, you can claim a higher rate to account for the higher costs associated with frequent travel. Motorcycles: 24 pence per mile. Motorcycles generally have lower running costs compared to cars, which is reflected in the lower mileage rate. Bicycles: 20 pence per mile. This rate acknowledges the minimal costs involved in using a bicycle for business travel, such as maintenance and repairs. Remember, these rates are just a guide. They are intended to simplify the process of claiming mileage expenses, but they may not always reflect your actual costs. It's crucial to ensure that your claims are accurate and honest to avoid any potential issues with HMRC. Always keep detailed records to support your claims. Both employees and self-employed individuals can claim mileage allowance payments. The key is that you must be using your personal vehicle for business purposes. This includes traveling to temporary workplaces, meeting clients or customers, and attending training courses. However, you cannot claim for commuting between your home and your permanent workplace, or travel that is considered personal. Claiming mileage allowance payments is a straightforward process, but it requires attention to detail and proper documentation. Let's break it down for both employees and the self-employed so you can understand the specific steps involved for each. For employees, the first step is to keep accurate records of your mileage. This means noting down every business-related trip you make. It's really important to note every trip, including the date, destination, purpose, and miles traveled. This ensures you have a comprehensive log. Next, submit a claim to your employer. This can usually be done through a form or an online system, depending on your company's procedures. Once approved, your employer will reimburse you for the mileage, usually in the form of a direct bank transfer. Now, for the self-employed, the steps are slightly different but equally important. Again, start by keeping accurate records of your mileage. This includes all business-related trips, just like employees. Then include your mileage expenses on your self-assessment tax return. This is crucial for ensuring you get the appropriate tax relief. Finally, HMRC will adjust your tax liability accordingly. This means your tax bill will be reduced by the amount of your mileage expenses. And there you have it. By following these steps, you can ensure that you are properly reimbursed for your business travel. A simple guide to claiming your mileage allowance, making sure you get the financial benefits you deserve for your business-related travel. Mileage logs are your ticket to a successful claim. Accurate record keeping is crucial for claiming mileage allowance payments. A detailed mileage log should include the date of the journey, the start and end point of the journey, the purpose of the journey, and the total mileage. There are various apps such as MileIQ and spreadsheet templates available to help you track your mileage effortlessly. Keeping meticulous records not only supports your claim, but also protects you in case of an HMRC audit. The benefits of claiming mileage: keep more of your hard-earned money. Claiming mileage allowance payments offers several benefits. These include tax savings, which reduce your tax liability and let you keep more of your earnings. By claiming this allowance, you can significantly lower the amount of tax you owe, providing financial relief to offset the costs of fuel, vehicle maintenance and insurance. This means that the money you spend on keeping your vehicle in good condition and insured can be partially recovered through these claims. Additionally, it simplifies your expenses, so you can avoid the hassle of tracking individual motoring expenses. Instead of keeping every single receipt and calculating each cost, you can use the standard mileage rate to streamline your record keeping. By claiming your rightful allowance, you ensure that you are compensated for the wear and tear on your vehicle, as well as the fuel costs incurred during work-related travel. This can improve your financial well-being, allowing you to save more and reduce financial stress. The extra money saved can be used for other important expenses or investments. Ensuring you are not financially disadvantaged by using your personal vehicle for work is crucial. It means you can focus on your job without worrying about the additional costs of travel. So, take advantage of mileage allowance payments and keep more of your hard-earned money in your pocket. Mileage allowance payments, FAQs. Can I claim for commuting? No, you cannot claim HMRC mileage allowance for commuting between your home and your permanent workplace. What if my employer reimburses me at a lower rate? You can claim the difference between your employer's reimbursement rate and the approved HMRC rate. Can I claim for additional expenses like parking and tolls? Yes, you can claim for additional expenses incurred while on business trips. Keep all receipts and records. Take control of your mileage. Claim what you're owed. Understanding mileage allowance payment empowers you to manage your finances effectively. By keeping accurate records and following the proper claiming procedures, you can ensure you receive all the tax relief you're entitled to. Don't let valuable savings slip away. Start tracking your mileage today.